This is the reminder move or the reminder lesson for controlling the muscles of the hip joints and the leg. So please lie down on your back with both of your arms on either side of your body and gently scan yourself. So you look for spaces in which your body lifts up away from the floor or where your body presses down into the floor. And these spaces could be in the small of your back, behind your neck, behind your knees, and maybe even behind your ankles. And just notice where you press down into the floor even more. Maybe it's your hips or your shoulders, the backs of your thighs, your lower legs. And begin with this lesson by turning your right foot inward so that the sole of your foot faces your left leg. And as your foot turns inward, your right knee will fall towards the outside. And as it begins falling towards the outside, slide your right foot and heel upwards towards your rear. And move up as far as you can go, only as far as you can move without forcing your heel or trying to pull or stress or strain your foot towards your rear. And then slowly return your leg to the start. And repeat this over and over again, easy. And just begin by turning your foot in and sliding your heel up towards your rear. And as you do this over and over again, notice what happens to the left side of your lower back as you move your right leg and heel up towards your rear. Does it lift or does it press down into the ground? And then leave this alone and let your right leg just rest. Now begin with the left foot and slowly turn your left foot inward so that the sole of your left foot actually looks at your right leg. And begin sliding your left heel up towards your rear as your left knee falls towards the outside. And just as you did with your right, move only as far as you can without forcing your heel towards your rear. So it's slowly and controlled. And then let your leg slowly come down and go long. And again, turn your left foot in and slowly slide your heel up towards your rear. And then as your left leg goes long, leave this alone and let yourself just rest on the floor. And now we'll begin with the opposite pattern, which is turning your right foot towards the outside so that the sole of your foot points outwards. And as you turn your right foot outwards, your right knee will gently begin to fall across the midline of your body. And slowly slide your right heel up towards your rear as far as you can that's comfortable without forcing it. And then slowly return your leg to the start. And again, slowly slide your right heel up as you turn your right foot towards the outside. And as you're sliding your right heel up towards your rear, notice what happens to the right side of your back. Does it lift or does it press down into the ground? And what happens with the left side of your back? Is it different from what you're doing with the last pattern? And then leave this alone and begin to do the same thing with your left leg. So very gently turn your left foot towards the outside, slide your heel up towards your rear, and allow your left knee to drift across your midline of your body towards the right side. And then let your left leg slide long. And again, slowly turn your foot towards the outside, slide your heel up towards your rear, and then slowly let your leg go long. And then leave this alone and let yourself rest. And compare your right side and your left side and see if there's a difference. Or if the pressure is kind of evened out throughout your whole entire back. Is there a difference between the way that you're lying on the floor now than when you first lie down on the ground? And you can continue to do this and alternate from side to side and use more of this pattern on both sides. And for now, just allow yourself to feel what it feels like to lay down on the ground. And enjoy how that feeling is, or how the pressure is on the floor. And continue whenever you feel like you're ready again.